Ah, shit. It's about that time. Are we working? Are we gaming? I think we're gaming. I am unsure. Yes, we are gaming. Okay. I'm just waiting on the patch notes to come out. Let's get some game music going. I'm not going to be playing my usual, like, stream music. But I will be bumping this. Because today is not Guild Wars 2. Today is Last Epoch. I love this game. I love this game so fucking much. I am very excited. The servers are not up yet. But they will be soon. Here. Y'all can see my desktop. We can wait for things to work together. I'm just waiting on a patch here. Oh! Shit! Wait, nope, that's different. That's not the patch yet. I'm keeping an eye on their official Discord for a notification on when it's gamer time. We'll get there eventually, I believe. I'm so fucking excited for this, though. Like, I've been playing Last Epoch for a while now. I've been playing since patch 0.7, I think. So I know precisely what I'm getting myself into. And I'm really excited for the improvements that are coming for 1.0. The new graphics engine looks great. Oh, fuck, it's out! Let me check. Okay. Alright. Patch 1.0 is officially live in Last Epoch as left early access. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you to our families. There is a server queue. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let me just exit Steam. And just force the download as quickly as possible. Alright, servers are up. I'm gonna try and patch. Yep, there it goes. Get on Discord? Yeah. I'm patching. I'll be there in a second. God damn. Hopefully the stream quality's not suffering. That'd be nice. Oh my god. I am so happy that they are finally here. This genuinely, like, it makes me smile. Today, I have a blueberry maple pancake beer. It's the one that I put in my lunchbox yesterday during the cooking stream. Let's give it a try. fuck, that is tasty. I love that shit. God damn. That really is blueberry maple pancake. Amazing. I should do pancakes for meal prep one week. I think that would be really cool. Just make a shit ton of pancake batter and make all of the pancakes. That'd be awesome. So let me see if I can hop in there. Yeah.
Names of the classes, but I don't know what their subclasses are or what skills they have, so I'm going to look at them when I log in.
Are we logging in?
Log in, dude.
Log in? Look in the main chat real quick. Where is it? There was a really good Discord emote that someone made in a different server, and I feel the overwhelming need to share it, but I forget what the code is.
Is it the last Epoch emote?
It is. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, you did.
Scrolling up. Oh, it's a log Epoch. That's what it is. There you go.
So tiny.
It's so tiny.
God,
I'm actually kind of impressed they put a whole video in a little tiny emoji gif.
Yeah. It's impressive. Log the fuck in. I've decided.
What's not impressive is they're still using desktop shortcuts. Ew.
It's a remake of a different meme.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, download it. I'm in.
Yep. I'm still patching. It's a 8
I'm
gigs.
at 50%.
Yeah. Haha, I'm at 57. Eat shit.
You still playing Falconer?
I'm going to make Falcon Punch work. You cannot stop me.
Real quick, I just want to say,
Yeah.
in case you didn't hear Sloth, I'm going in 100% blind.
Okay,
so if
good.
you are going to talk about stuff, just tell me so I can go away.
You have
Because I don't
yes.
want to have spoilers.
Valid. Honestly, I'm kind of approaching this the same way. Like, I've played the game before, but this is a pretty big patch, so it's going to be a little
Yeah, I played pre-patch. Like,
Yeah.
I played, I probably put about 20 hours in, so I have an idea what's going on, because I just wanted to understand the game mechanics a little bit, but...
Yeah. I mean, I figured that's stuff that I'll pick up quick, because it's just ARPG.
You
and
will.
I've played plenty.
I don't think it's a spoiler to say that you can go into this game blind and not really know what the hell's going on and find success.
The one spoiler
That's some of the information I have looked up.
Yes.
Do I create a cycle character? I guess
Yes,
that's
create a
ladder?
cycle character. That's ladder.
Alright.
I'm still patching.
73%. Am I ahead of you now?
Yeah, you're ahead of me. What the fuck? Fuck you! Just throttle your internet just to make it fair.
I mean, it's going way slower than my internet speed anyway.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they've updated every single model in the game. That's a lot of fucking tiny files to change, you know?
yeah.
So that's probably what's going on.
You'd think Steam would have a better way of distributing stuff in one single
Damn.
dat that gets unpacked.
They better zip to it and get to the work, you know?
Fun fact, zips don't work that way.
What about tarballs? Do tarballs work that way?
It depends on how the compression is overall. Zips by default don't,
okay.
but
Praise not playing Diablo 4.
Praise!
it's how you can
Uh-oh.
like if you look at almost anything, even like Guild Wars 2's dat file is basically just
It's a bunch of
a
tiny
zip
files,
rename.
yeah.
yeah. And now I have a cat in my lap.
How is the cat?
He is a cat,
Excellent.
and he's blocking my view.
I mean, yeah, of course.
And And I'm not going to touch him because I'm playing a game.
Yes.
Sorry, cat. No pets for you.
I've got a blueberry maple pancake stout. I'll be drinking that as we're gaming. I'm excited.
Blueberry pancake stout.
Yes, sir.
That sounds good.
It's-
Not gonna lie.
I've
It's
had something
lovely.
similar before. It's very good.
Yeah.
I'm logging in, dude.
Log in. I'm still patching. Pain.
Sad they couldn't pre-patch, but I get why.
Yeah. If they let you
Because then people would be playing yesterday.
Yes, precisely. I respect the commitment to make their game work fully offline, though. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, character name is in use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. If you talk in chat, it'll just show your Steam name.
It will. I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like it either.
Time to read the classes.
You should pick Scion.
I wish. Scion was always my favorite.
Yeah. It's great for a
Even
first
though it was
playthrough,
kind
I
of the worst
promise.
one.
Yeah.
Is one of them called Scion in this?
No. I'm just making your chain.
I always liked Scion, even though it was always like 20% worse than any of the other ones for anything you wanted to do.
Absolutely. In a game where you need to master one thing, it's the jack of all trades, you know?
Exactly.
It's pretty bad. That's why it's not coming back for PoE 2, according to a dev stream that I watched.
Yeah. At least not at the start. We'll see what they end up doing. But yeah, it was interesting, but the fact that they made all of the ascendancies you can pick weaker versions of the other ones because they had to made it bad.
Right. Also, its position on the tree is a little fucked, you know?
Yeah. It's good for certain things, but it's bad for others.
Yeah. I think people are.
And the fact that later on you can always start at someone else's starting point kind of countered that.
Yeah, kinda.
But like the fact that they left out the most important bits on a lot of ascendancies means you can't do things anywhere near as well as them.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can be a Javazon.
Can I give you a not game-related piece of information about Last Epoch?
Sure.
Okay. Let me find a specific Reddit comment that the game director left.
As long as it doesn't tell me how to play.
It will not tell you how to play, but okay. So, Last Epoch was kind of formed, like the devs, the studio for this was kind of formed on Reddit. Like some guy just like
I'm aware of that.
Yeah. So this guy's like a chronic Redditor. He posts about video games all the time. Not his own game, right? He just loves talking about games. And he responded to a thread on Reddit titled, "How many hours do you have on record in all ARPGs you've played?" And this was his response. Diablo 2, probably around 15,000. Path of Exile, 8,000.
Nice.
Grim Dawn, 3,000. Marvel Heroes, 5,000. Diablo 3, about 300. Oof.
I mean, it was Diablo 3.
Yeah. And then last...
I played the... Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
And then Last Epoch, probably 25,000, but I'm making it LOL. That's the game... That's the person who, like, had a vision to make this thing. He does not have a life. And that's gonna... And that made a game that's very good. I love it.
Alright, I'm in.
I'm almost patched.
I'm still reading all the skills for one of the classes.
There's a lot.
I need to figure out what a void rift is and why I want to create one. Because the advanced tooltip doesn't tell me that.
God, fucking general chat is trolling again.
Yeah, turn that shit off immediately.
Will my 4090 run this game?
I don't know, man. I'd certainly hope so.
Yeah, I'm turning this off. All the fucking D4s are in here right now.
Yes, sir.
D4 bad.
D4 bad.
D4 bad spam. Go.
Log the fuck in.
So how do we get into a party?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Yeah, me neither.
Never had a reason to be in a party before.
We should probably figure that out.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, the rogue skills sound exactly like the rogue skills from Diablo 4. Umbral Blades throws your blades and then recalls the one on the ground back to you. Oh, hey, that's Twisting Blades, except slightly different.
Oh, I highly recommend looking at the sound settings.
Yeah.
What about them?
Just read the read the music volume text and the user interface text.
Absolute bangers for ye old gamers.
It's so good.
Nice.
To be fair, the music in this game is really good.
Oh, it's lovely, yeah. Create a cycle character.
You know what I wish? I wish they did what other games did and put a little quick video of what the skill does when you mouse over it.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot make a character.
It's going to take a while.
Are the servers on fire already?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, God.
From creating my character to actually getting into the starter area, it took me like 2 minutes.
Well, I can't even view the character selection. I just have the background. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to restart the game real quick.
You're going to get into a queue.
I don't care. I took the day off. I got nothing going on. We're gaming today. What's up, Rick? What's up? Hello, Andy. Welcome, gamer. Okay. There we go. I can make my character now. We are in.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
Oh, this is new.
Only the terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story
Are there
is quite that
more
simple.
skills than what's listed on on the character select page?
Yes.
Okay, because like Void Knight lists 5 skills, but every single one has a cooldown, so there's like nothing you can just spam.
So, okay, can I explain that real quick? Is that okay?
I assume there's going to be traits in the skills that remove cooldowns.
So, online play unavailable.
Oh,
Here we go.
Rip.
It's launch day. I expected this. Okay. I'm just gonna explain this, right? You do have, so your base class is your base class, and all 3 of the masteries that it's showing you are able to access the base skills. So your your spammables are baked into the base class, right? Generally.
I figured that. I just assumed that the other class would have some other spammables to be like more unique.
Sometimes, but generally no.
Okay, that's good to know
That
then, because
being
then
said,
the base skills are more important then for general gameplay feel of that class.
I mean, the cooldowns are low, right?
Yeah, but it's not like PoE if you're zooming where you're spamming something like
yeah. No. Yeah. Your spammables are what you press when you have nothing else to press, or you need to like proc something off of it, you know.
Gotcha.
Generally, the skills you will build around are the are like bigger skills that do damage, you know.
I guess it probably can't hurt to start a rogue.
Hopefully I can connect. That'd be nice.
I'm loading. I'm watching a cutscene.
Yeah, that opening cutscene is new. They must have added it with this patch. What's the Steam player count for last Epoch right now? Let me take a look.
yes.
The player count is yes.
Is there a way to check that? Because I've never looked at that before.
I'm taking a look at SteamDB. Maybe they have a number. Price history.
Steam's store website says 100K.
105,931.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's what we're fighting against. I cannot log in. Okay, update from
That's
their...
not kind of people that are probably still patching.
Yeah. Update from the official Discord. They say, initial burst of load is hitting the matchmaker quite hard, working on scaling it faster. This may result in failed or slow scene transitions, especially in town. We'll keep everyone in the loop with what we're seeing in the war room. The servers are officially on fire!
You know what's funny?
Yeah?
You want to know how many people are playing Diablo 4 right now?
How many?
7,400.
On Steam?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There's probably more on other platforms, because most people that probably bought it on, you know, Battle.net and shit. And they're...
RIP online play unavailable.
Yeah. The servers are 100% on fire right now. I'm keeping an eye on their Discord to see if there's new information.
Can you switch a character between offline and online at any point?
No. If a character is online, it's gonna stay online.
Okay. Which makes sense because they don't want you to cheat and then
Yeah.
come back on.
Correct.
I was just curious how they were implementing that. Character models are still a bit wonky. Like, it doesn't look
Yeah.
bad, but it what's the best way to explain it? It's almost like an avatar. Like, not the Last Airbender, but more like, Facebook or Metaverse or whatever. It kind of has that kind of look to it.
I feel that.
And I think it's because they went for like a somewhat generic style instead of like their own unique style.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, I guess the only thing I could say negative about the game from what I've seen so far, just the things I've watched, is a lot of the movement feels very floaty in a bad way.
They should have changed that with this patch.
Okay.
Yeah,
because like people running around, like their foot walking animation doesn't really match their movement speed, and it felt very weird.
Yeah, they should have redone a lot of animations for this patch. I don't know if that's true.
I can notice it.
Okay, yeah.
Because the other day I watched Zizarin's like just basic rundown of Last Epoch and like skipped around to not get too in depth, and I'm like, wow, this looks a little bit weird. But if they changed it a lot, that's good. To be honest, that's not a big deal.
It is, yeah. You also do need to keep in mind. Oh, I am in. Nice. This is an indie game with a capital E as well, right? Or like with
yeah, for
capital
sure,
I.
I get it.
Their team is less than 100 people.
Yeah. As long as they did their dev work in a way that it's fairly easy to work on those systems, that no issues there. But I get it's not AAA. It's just the first thing that I ever look at when I'm playing a game is how does the gameplay look and feel.
Yeah.
Everything else is irrelevant. Like Diablo 4, its gameplay looks and feels great. Everything else about it sucks.
Yes. Including the humans making decisions about how things should
Yes,
be.
especially that.
Yes.
Did you have to like log out and back in to be able to enter game?
I've just been spamming the connect button, and hopefully...
The connect button or the enter game button?
Enter
Is there
game.
a connect button? Okay.
Sometimes it kicked me back to the authentication screen, but generally not. Oh, you figured it out party. Nice.
Yeah.
Based. I've never played Rogue before, so this will be different.
Me either. I did see the Falconer class they put out. I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's very rare to see a game do a Summoner class where just like, nah, you have one thing and you power it up.
I'm very excited for that.
I'm being punished for watching the cutscene.
How so?
Because I watched the cutscene and couldn't log in faster.
Oh, yeah. I did that too. Alright, I'm going to attempt to enter the next zone, and we're going to see if it works.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll see how good their back-end netcode is.
There's a lot of people trying to do the thing right now.
Oh, for sure. But what I mean is how they built their network structure. Where how does the authentication work? Does it connect through some other authentication systems, or is it like its own separate thing?
Mm-hmm. We are currently sitting at 138,000 players right now.
Nice.
All trying to do the thing.
Like, I don't expect anyone to have as good network code as ANET.
Of course not. Yeah.
But we'll see how they did it. Like, ANET's is just fucking flawless. It's so genius the way they've done everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even back in the Guild Wars 1 days.
I'm curious what the theory crafters are cooking. I'm not gonna say anything out loud to, you know.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I saw Zizarin's titles for all the videos he uploaded because I'm subscribed, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna look any further than that.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, wow. They have a lot of shit cooked already. That's cool. There's 4 different options for Falconer that are on max roll. I won't detail them, but like, wow, they cook good.
Yeah, I imagine it's like PoE, where as long as you know the base idea of the skill, you can, and you know the rest of the game, you can still kind of work out what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got
it really
the tags.
is actually kind of amazing how the netcode for online games works these days.
Oh yeah, it's a total mess.
Like World of Warcraft, when they released an expansion, the realms used to be down for like a day at a time.
Yeah.
Because the servers were so fucked up.
Well, it's because they still had their own physical server, which they've been phasing out.
Yeah, they're probably
been selling them as a piece of history, which is cool. But that's one of the big points for that. But yeah, it's as someone who
kind of a damn shame because I had the opportunity to buy one of their server shards too.
You did?
I would do anything to own Moonguard.
When they were phasing that system out, they were selling their server shards on eBay.
Right.
Yep. If I had money, I would have bought Moonguard.
I would have bought Dragon Maw, but...
God, yeah. Just like looking at the Moonguard server blade and just understanding what the fuck happened there.
Yeah. I always play on RP servers if I can in any game if they exist. Just because 99% of the people on that are going to be friendlier than the other people.
Yes.
It's just such great communities. So I was on Moonguard, and I am well aware of everything that went on in Moonguard.
Oh yeah.
I never participated, but I have walked past the inn.
I was also on Moonguard.
The fucking Goldshire Inn.
Yes, sir.
I've seen a lot of fucked up shit on there.
Yes, sir.
My favorite thing back in the day during, I think it was Burning Crusade, even before they had like the multi-server system. I entered a random dungeon, and it was Wrath of the Lich King, whichever one brought Dalaran to the new place.
Yeah, that's Wrath.
It's Wrath.
Because I was just queuing for a random dungeon, and I got put in with a rogue who was RPing as a fire mage and just threw grenades the entire time.
That's incredible.
Like, their DPS was shit, but I don't fucking care. It's Moonguard. You got a gnome rogue engineer as a fire mage.
They were doing a big funny.
Yeah.
That's so based. I love it.
And it was just so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, now I lost connection to the game server.
Rest in peace. Everything's on fire! Woo!
Still entering the burning forest.
Same.
Are you guys trying to get to the next zone, you mean?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Just stuck in a loading screen for it, or does it keep failing?
It keeps
It's
failing
not a
to
loading
connect.
screen.
Gotcha.
Like we can move around in game. We're just like waiting. We're just waiting for the scene transition to go to the next zone. That's the issue that
Gotcha.
they mentioned on Discord.
Yeah. We'll see if their netcode for changing between zones ties into the same system that causes you to enter the first zone.
Yeah,
If that's the case, it's going to be fucked for a while.
it is.
Oh, I'm loading.
Oh, he's loading.
I'm in the old road. It feels... The walk animation still feels a bit floaty.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Why is... Oh god. How do I... Okay, left click.
LE61 failed to matchmake. I'll try walking in again.
Can I not set left click to something?
No, not yet.
Okay.
They're aware of that and they want to fix it. They want to add a keybind for it eventually, but right now it's just not technically possible for their systems.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't usually need that, but there's some instances where you want something on left click.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm just trying to think of... Yeah, like in Path, if you're running Blood Rage, you put that shit on left click because you always want it active.
Or Work Rise.
Yeah, exactly. Instant Work Rise.
Or some movement skills if you have them free and you don't need to walk.
Yeah.
The ones that actually let you choose how far you go, like Shield Charge. Except when you get stuck in a fucking wall.
Yep.
Because the pathing on Shield Charge is god-awful.
Yeah. Oh.
I rarely play Shield
the
Charge
community
builds
manager
because of
is
that.
the game director is typing in Discord. New
Oh.
information is happening. Wait for it.
Were you talking about Photon?
No, I'm talking about Judd.
Oh,
The
okay.
game
I don't
director.
see him typing.
It's in the news channel.
Oh, I'm in the wrong Discord.
Yeah. I'll send you a direct link to the channel. Working on stabilizing matchmaking, the requests volume is humbling. We're also deploying the launch arguments that will allow full offline mode when you boot the game on Steam. Restarting Steam will allow you to boot in that mode now if you'd like. Okay. Everything's on fire.
As expected.
Let me play around with the social menu a little bit. Portal to player, gift item, send message, and add to friends. Hatred.
Oh yeah, where is that? How do I add you guys to friends?
Let me figure that out.
It's H by default, and I guess it goes by Steam ID.
I don't like how when I press escape, I can't open every single window
Add
from
friend.
it.
Username to add.
I just added your Steam ID and it worked.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
It'd be nice if they connected it directly to Steam.
Yeah. That would be intelligent. What?
Wait, I can get a bee pet by inviting people?
Wait, what?
Under social, there's refer a friend. You can get a pet that's a swarm of bees that grows for the number of people you invite.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Damn, I
They
wish I...
look like so B-movie bees, like with their
Yeah.
little faces.
that's incredible.
Hey, you guys want to add my referral code so I can get some stupid fucking bees?
I don't know if it'll work if we're already fucking playing. Oh, the top part.
Yeah, the top part.
Can we do? Or you know what we can do? We can each do like a triple thing where I add sloth, sloth adds hatred,
Oh,
hatred adds me, and then
yes,
we each get
yes.
the first bee.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, so
Uh,
I'll send.
I don't know what y'all's Steam name is to invite you in this though.
I'll send you a link to my. I think it's just Man of Base with a 0 for me.
Hold on. Where do
you
you
are.
find your Steam invite code at? Fucking name, I haven't done this in a while.
I can never find. Do I have you on Steam Hatred? No, I don't.
No, you don't. Where the fuck do you find it?
That's something people say, right, Sloth?
What's up?
I send you a message in game.
A message.
Apparently,
in
you can do
game.
that even if you're not friends with people, or they're not friends with you.
I had chat disabled. Try again.
Oh, and I just said pog you, and I'm like,
Oh.
that's a thing people say, right?
Can you send it again so I can actually see it? Oh, wait. Yeah, Hellraiser. Is that you?
What does it say? My name is. Yeah, you just sent something back to me, but what does it say? My name is.
There we go.
It says
Your
your name
friend
is
code.
Hellraiser.
I didn't set that as my name. What the shit?
Is that your Steam name on Steam?
No,
No. That's weird.
that's like
I'm
a name
gonna-
I've set in other places, but not in Steam.
Yeah. Did you? Okay, I've added
That's
you to my
super
friends
weird.
list.
Pick that up.
How do I? Oh, Hatred. I think you're the party leader.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I've successfully portaled to you. Yeah, let's go. Let's stare at this portal. Let's stare at this zone transition together. How fast can you spin in a circle? I need to know.
Oh, failed the match pick. Cool.
Yep.
You know what one thing D4 did very well?
Hmm.
How potions were just on a cooldown
Yeah.
to an extent. I missed that.
All right.
I like this game because it feels like it's Diablo 2. Like, you have to actually pick up potions. It's not on a cooldown.
Yeah.
These birds hurt. Holy hell.
Alright, so... Refer up to 3 friends to grow your swarm.
So,
Please tell me there's an attack in place setting.
is there? I don't know.
I'm looking now because I hate not being able to attack in place.
If you hold left click and press right click, it'll just attack in place it that way. Does that help?
But if I like right click on an enemy, it'll still move me that way for like a sec.
Oh, really?
At least it felt like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there it is. Move to melee attack enemies that are out of range. Attacking with a melee skill while targeting an enemy will move you to the target. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yep. There you go.
I'm not going to join the party because I'm going at my own pace, Hatred.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
I think we're all forced to go at our own pace because of the server issues.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
like
fair.
we're getting anywhere.
Okay, my shurikens don't shotgun. I do not like this.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I've never played this. I've never played Rogue before.
I get why, but
When the fuck did that bear spawn?
I don't know. It was just there. What's the player count out? Let's check. 150,000. Oh my god, it's getting worse.
Fail the matchmake.
Yep,
Cool.
same.
You know what? I think I recall putting that as my name because it wouldn't let me put Helvetica because it was taken.
Ah,
That
that'll
sounds
do it.
familiar now that I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Current status: 150,000 concurrent users, and the initial burst of volume has our matchmaking services experiencing some issues that we're quickly working to rectify. We're in the war room with our back-end team and service providers, turning all of the dials and knobs up as quickly as we can. We've just deployed Steam launch arguments that will allow the people to boot the game in full offline mode when clicking play from the Steam library. That will require a Steam client restart to access. We'll be keeping a stream of communication on Discord so you guys know the status. Okay. They're working on it. Oh.
I have sent you both friend requests on Steam.
On Steam, okay. Aha. Yes. Confirm. My phone just notified me that I have a Steam invite. Amazing. Technology truly is magical. Alright. Since I can't grind in Last Epoch right now, I'm gonna do the ultimate grind. It's time for Cookie Clicker.
Oh, I found the button that shows me all of my UI menu hotkeys.
Nice.
That's useful.
$259,000 are playing Pal World.
That's also a very big number. Look at all these gamers.
How
so
many
proud.
are playing Guild Wars 2 on Steam? That's it?
I mean, most people are probably playing Guild Wars 2 through its launcher, yeah?
Yeah. Only 3,400 are playing through Steam.
It's also middle of the day.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there a way to put a cooldown number on my cooldowns? So it tells me how many seconds are left instead of just the spinny thing.
I don't know, actually.
Oh my god, if I'm trying to drag a scroll bar in a UI menu and I go too far to the right, it moves my character.
I'm pushing 5.4 cookies per second. I'm going crazy, dude. It's crazy. I'm gaming.
I have not found a setting for putting a cooldown on my UI. That's going to be frustrating.
We'll just run that in the background as we're experiencing server issues, I guess.
Hell yeah, I just got 534 gold and 30 silver from Hot E-Girl Seda.
What?
Ah,
You heard me.
Let me in!
Let me
in.
in.
just sort items button. That's nice. No more manually finagling shit.
Oh yeah.
What is the gifting tab for, by the way, Sloth?
Helvetic, are you okay if I talk about that? It's not any like massive mechanic.
I know how that works,
Okay.
so go ahead.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Just checking. So if you play together a lot, you will drop an item called a residence, right? And the residence is like a count bound to your friend, right? So you can only use it on them. And the purpose of residences is if you play a lot with your friend and you go and like your friend goes offline and you keep playing and you get a perfect item that you want to trade them, you can use the resonance to give it to them even if they weren't there when the item dropped.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a balanced trade system between friends.
Yeah. It's not something you can force, right? Like you can't say, "Oh, I got this item, I'm going to sell it to you, but first we need to go farm a resonance." You can't do that. That's too much grind for one item, you know? How are you, Makia? He's dead.
Who's dead?
You are.
Oh, what, did you guys say something to me?
Yeah, I asked how you were. How you doing?
Oh, I had to go take a piss.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
That's good. Have you cooked yet?
No. So I just got home
Yeah.
yesterday
Mm-hmm.
from going places and doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not gone to go purchase any pots and pans.
Understandable.
Sloth, I have a
Mostly
question.
because
What's up?
Is there any way to click on a tooltip to be able to click on other information on the tooltip?
Hover over something and hold Alt.
It doesn't let me go to it. Like, for example, I have a trait that says you have a chance to gain haste, and haste is underlined, and I want to click on haste to see what it does. I can guess, but
Press G and type haste. I think.
Gee.
No.
Neat.
It's not in there. Haste is movement and attack speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's basically like
Oh wait, it
super
does
speed.
say that.
Super speed and quickness.
If I hold Alt, it did say that. I just didn't see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I was just trying to click on it because it's underlined.
Right.
It says
Let
just
me
movement speed.
into the fucking burning forest.
I'm already in the burning forest. I'm ahead of you guys.
What the
What?
fuck?
How did you get in?
I don't know. It just let me in the first time.
What the fuck?
I'm spending like five minutes reading my trade still in the burning forest.
Dude, I've got cookie clicker aggro. I gave up.
Did y'all see the sick ass new Wizard Vault shit that's coming out?
What is it?
No.
No. Did they put out information? I'm looking now.
They did. It's on their Instagram.
Oh, that's probably
It's
everything.
it's a fuzzy plush cat chair with a cat tree and cats in it.
What?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
yes,
god.
Yes. Every single thing
Oh
in that
my
fucking
God.
Wizard Vault, this season's Wizard Vault, is fucking sick.
Oh
That
my
is the
god.
No
coolest thing ever.
fucking way.
Go
I'm
look at
telling
it
you,
right
dude.
now.
Dude, I'm fucking telling you, dude. I'm so happy.
Yeah, those
I'm
weapons are
the
tight
one-
too.
Yeah, the weapons, the skins, the like
Oh yeah.
armor skins,
Those are-
everything
yeah,
fucking
that-
looks
That actually looks
phenomenal.
really good. Like way better than the last few.
I'm so happy that I'm the one who told you guys about it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but
I love that hat.
Bryce is gonna have an aneurysm when they see the chair. I just sent it to him.
That's a nice glider. Ooh, okay.
I love the simple glider.
God!
Did you see the
What?
chair?
Yes!
the chair.
Holy shit.
If they had put that in the store, they would have made $1 million.
Yeah, no kidding.
and they're giving it away for free, dude. They're giving it away for free.
That's incredible.
The way I'm
assume I
planning
can-
my
I could-
Wizard's Vault out is that I should have around 2,100 Astral Acclaim to burn the first day.
That seems impossible unless you're doing double weeklies the first day.
No, because I'm gonna get up
Just a
to
second.
close to cap this week, and I'm gonna cash in my 450 reward at like Sunday.
Well, so
So
like what I
then-
did last season is I got to cap and then I completed all my weeklies the day before patch. And then you can get the extra like 600 whatever it is. I guess that mats out to 2100, yeah.
Yeah, because you couldn't overcap last time. I don't think.
Yeah. No, so what you can do is if you want to get as much saved at the expense of losing some, you can overcap with one weekly and then hold the other one. Anything you have completed from like a weekly will stay completed on the patch day the next day. I did
Yeah,
that
that's what
last
I'm gonna do.
But you can also complete like a weekly for 450 to go up to 1750 and then hold another entire week's worth of weeklies on Monday for the rollover. But
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm gonna
you'd
do.
lose out on some dailies. You'd have to like claim that on Sunday. But I already did mine because I'm an idiot.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm working on getting the for this season's the weapon skins. All I need left, and I'm working on those.
Hey Sloth, dumb question. I assume
Yeah.
I can respec freely for the most part.
Not free, but it's hilariously cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know what trait to pick
Yeah.
yet.
Feel free to fuck around and find out. There's no consequences.
You mean I don't have to spend several million gold to fucking respec? And unlike Diablo 4,
That's right.
I quit this game.
How do I respec? I can't just like right click to unspec something.
There's an NPC you can talk to in town.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense, but I'd rather just do it from the menu. Maybe I can only do it in town.
Yeah.
Dude, the Burning Forest is on fucking fire right now.
Is it? Oh my god, you're right. The burning forest is burning.
Damn.
Can't
would've
remove an ability from my bar? That's annoying.
Yeah, you can't bind nothing once something auto binds, but you will get a lot of skills, and each one will, and
Sure.
each button will be used eventually.
I just like the idea of having more options rather than less options.
Yeah.
Just one of those things that it'd be nice to not have something bound if I didn't want it.
Right.
Okay, good. Spacebar doesn't do anything. I can set that to my movement skill. Wait, it's already in use. What the hell is it used for?
What the hell is?
Why don't you tell me what it's used for?
Wait,
What is it used for?
could we invite Helvetica and port directly into the forest?
Probably not. We need to do a scene change, and he's in a different scene than us.
It doesn't have anything listed as being bound to spacebar, so I don't know what it's using.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
sure.
tell me what it's bound to when I'm trying to change something.
Yeah.
Just says it's already in use. I hate that.
Yeah,
I'm getting tilted at the minor things because those are the things that bother me.
we're encountering pretty significant server issues, so I have to do a change of plans while we wait for them to put out the fires and
Let
like,
me into the goddamn forest!
make the game work.
I like how the word space doesn't fit on the UI, so it just says SPAC.
The new cat chair, yes. I think it's a strong contest for the the original cat chair. It's a tough choice. I think
shit,
it'll just
random
depend on my
blackouts
mood
happening right
which
now.
cat chair I use.
Things hit very hard so far. Like, everything's hitting me for a third of my health. I was not expecting that.
So while we're waiting for the eternal loading screen, what are everyone's predictions on the Temple of Fabaceum?
I have 160 cookies per
I
second.
think there is a lot of interesting stuff they can do with it, so I hope they do it well. Because of the way the fight was designed, it can have a lot of unique stuff done.
I can try and
We'll
make
see.
it.
Wonder if they're gonna have a title
Yeah.
associated with it.
I'm still expecting if there's a title, it's going to be don't kill any of the big ones to make sure every skill is empowered through the entire
Oh,
fight.
that would be so much
Oh
fun.
God.
That would be
That's-
that would be the really cool title to do.
Yeah.
I'm also betting he's actually going to hit much harder with empowered, so that you can't just like not care about any of the stacks.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I wonder how much health that motherfucker is gonna have.
A gamer in my chat has said, I predict bugs. That's
He
a
has
good
46
prediction.
million on normal.
I expect not too much because like around 50 million is a good thing for a boss right now, but I expect them to up it. Specialize in 5 skills. Okay.
I like how the one person who's never played last Epoch is actually experiencing the game more.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's like streamer.
Calculate.
It's like
They're
streamer.
giving priority to people without any playtime.
Yeah, it's like streamer RNG, but like the opposite.
Kidding.
It's okay.
Oh, I can throw flasks. Cool.
I'll be content with Cookie Clicker. This is now a Cookie Clicker channel. I'm rebranding.
I'm gonna try something.
What are you gonna try?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's gone?
Do dot effects stack in this game?
Yes.
Like, can I poison someone multiple times, or is it just one poison?
It stacks.
It stacks.
Is it for like any dot effect?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's for any dot effect.
Okay.
Fuck, dude, I
Like an-
fucked up. I can't even log in the game anymore.
Did you?
Oop.
Are you in the queue?
Rip.
What is it saying?
I'm going poison flask pathfinder.
How
Apparently.
original.
Wait, not all my skills cost mana. I might not be able to do that yet.
I should have went to character select green. Uh,
There's Cookie Clicker merch. Absolutely disgusting. Nice.
I think
Nope.
Sloth died.
No, I'm here. Hello? Fuck, I was muted this whole time. God damn it.
Sloth, I fucked up.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
I went to character select screen. Now I can't even log in the game anymore.
Unluckers.
I can go to negative mana.
Yes. It'll let you overspend up to the point where you drop below 0 just for quality of life.
That's super good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm at 445 cookies per second. We're gaming so hard right now.
You clicking them cookies?
Not anymore.
Is there a way to compare my ring with both of my rings instead of just one of them?
No. Try holding
Like
control.
when I hold when I hold a control to compare, it just shows one of them and not the one equipped ring and not the other one.
I think they need to add that.
That's very frustrating.
It is. I agree. Big agree.
I think Diablo 4 was the same way. You can only compare one ring.
Before you can press a button to like look at the other, I think you can like scroll or something. I am failing to matchmake.
Yep. Welcome to the club.
Worst part is I have to move away, then move back to trigger it again.
Yeah. It's really difficult to play Cookie Clicker and attempt to enter the next zone. It's a real high skill move.
They said they found their web API service is failing, so they're restarting it. I don't know if that has anything to do with getting into a zone or not.
Where are you reading this?
He just edited his news post in the Discord.
Ah, I see. They're going to try turning it off and on again. Very nice.
Always a good idea.
It is.
Well, I guess I can just read more skills while I'm waiting for this to...
Yeah. If you want to spoil game mechanics for yourself, it's all in the game guide. You just press G.
Thank you. I
Yep.
will do that if I feel I need to.
Absolutely. How do you cook 7/10 of a cookie? I don't get it.
Same way you dig half a hole.
I see.
Fuck.
Okay, there's a shuriken trait thing to make it so you can shotgun your shurikens. You just get less shurikens.
Yeah, the
That's
traits
neat.
are very flexible.
In Diablo 4, you can make your fireball do more damage or do more critical strike damage. In Last Epoch, you can make your shuriken shotgun, making a homing shotgun, add plasma damage or anything else that you want to fucking do. What the fuck is wrong with you, Last Epoch? Diablo 4 is so intuitive. Why do you give the players so many choices?
Damn.
System is
This
so confusing.
this map looks like an old school RPG.
Yeah. It's a very pretty map.
They should sell a paper version of it,
They should.
like just a big canvas cloth thing of
Oh,
it. I'm
God,
sure people
yes.
would buy that.
I've been researching like old ass Ultima games, and apparently they used to come with a cloth map, like in the box.
I'm going to complain about another small UI issue.
Yeah.
The map doesn't scroll at the same speed as my cursor.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Like my cursor moves half the screen, the map only goes a little bit, and I hate it.
Yeah.
At least while I'm zoomed out. When I'm zoomed in, it seems to be reasonable. When I'm zoomed out, it's like moving at the same speed as if you were zoomed in. So your mouse, so it's much slower, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. Last Epoch, bad game.
Bad game. Shit game. Uninstall.
I mean,
Exactly. Alt F4,
Yeah.
just fucking delete it.
Yeah.
Get your refund.
Confirmed.
I wish the era stuff at the top was not there spoiling things for me.
The what stuff at the top?
You can choose between which era you are in,
Oh.
and there's like different
yeah.
places, and it like lists all of them when I clicked on them. I'm like, oh, this should probably be locked until you've done it once.
Definitely.
Again, shit game.
Shit game. Uninstall.
I mean, I expect a lot of that sort of little stuff to go through when you're dealing with an indie game, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not high priority.
Especially in ARPG where the focus is the gameplay and the mechanics and the end game,
Yeah.
you know?
And replaying it multiple times, so like
Yes.
they don't. But for someone who's going through the story the first time, it's a little bit. Oh, rip me, I guess. I just spoiled myself.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm not complaining. I'm just calling things as I do it because
Sure.
it's interesting going in blind.
Absolutely.
Bro, I can't wait for next week.
What's next week?
New strike and updated expansion.
Nice.
Is it this? Is it next week or is it this week?
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, this week. Woohoo!
Currently, matchmaking is still down, which will affect login and scene-to-scene translation. Okay, yeah, so we're still stuck here.
I have read a lot of my skills talking about shadow clones, but I've not figured out how to get any yet.
I have no idea because I've never played Rogue.
I'm
Yeah.
getting entertainment from reading the Diablo 4 forums right now.
Oh.
I just figured some skill would be like, hey, this summons a shadow clone.
Here, look at this one. I'll DM it to you.
Let's take a look. Well, it turns out the shit hits fan. I started the game, tried to create a tune, game frozen blank. After a forced shutoff, I restarted the game, created a tune, logging in, online play unavailable. After, oh my god. I am glad I still have Diablo 4 to play. Oof. He could just play offline.
I mean, what do you expect?
What is stopping? What's stopping this guy from playing offline? That's what's confusing.
They're too dumb to realize how that works.
I guess, yeah. Games have issues on release days. Who'd have known? Wow, very cool.
Especially effectively first release of a game where they have to iron out a lot of stuff that happens at scale that you can't plan for.
Right.
Wow, amazing.
I've got a copy pasta.
No.
I'll throw it in DGen chat. There we go.
Oh yeah, the good old PoE spam.
Absolutely. Late 2
I'm gonna
has
post in the
arrived.
fucking thread right now because I don't care if I get banned from the forums.
Oh my god, what
Is
are you
there
gonna type?
is there a Letucan equivalent?
There are no toucans in this game, unfortunately.
Is there an equivalent?
Not really, no. Most people just turn the in-game chat off, unfortunately.
Unrelated, but I hate the prices of things. They're not as egregious as PoE, but
Yeah. It
I
has
wish some game would just like charge me $2 for a fucking pet instead of $10.
it has gotten better, and they don't charge and like
Fucking kidding me.
wait, what happened?
An error occurred. Body seems uncleared. Is this a complete sentence? So I can't even post that in the fucking forums? Are you kidding me?
Huh.
So I don't have enough
Didn't know that
text.
fucking Blizzard had the grammar police active.
It's probably just too short of a message. A lot of things block that.
Fuck it, I'll post on the forums. I don't care. I don't care if I get banned. I agree to the end user license agreement. The forums are on fire today. I need more popcorn. Very nice. It's not Diablo 4's fault that ARPGs suck. What?
What?
They've been turned into an abstract algebraic homework assignment. What? No?
Wait, where are you seeing that?
I scrolled down on the forums. I'll DM it to you.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. Last Epoch is another algebra game made for streamers in max roll. No? You're only choosing to play it that way because you're choosing to follow a guide, you dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah, just look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, Sloth.
Yeah?
Your last stream, like I was listening to it while I was driving,
Uh-huh.
and you were talking about the aquatic ruins and stuff, and I
Yeah.
was like, that's a hot take. And then you fucking repeated that shit, and I was like, I had to make sure that I wasn't on call with you or something, because I was like, what the fuck? It was one of those moments
It's
where I
the
was like,
coldest take possible. Aquatic Ruins sucks ass. Nobody likes it.
Can I give you a hotter take?
Yeah, give me your spiciest take. I need it.
I like the idea of it. It's fun. Underwater combat needs to be overhauled,
Yes.
and then it could be cool.
I actually agree with that. The problem with
Like
underwater combat is your skills that is your class that's designed around land combat is not balanced because you're now using underwater skills. And some of your and some builds are just completely unfunctional.
Like, my hope for EOD and now my hope for the next expansion is they do one that's focused on underwater and just rehaul every single skill as their primary core thing for that expansion.
Every land skill needs to be usable underwater with no compromises. If they did that, then
I disagree with that. I think that's one way to do it, but I'm fine with the skills being different and unique as long as they still work with all the traits that you expect them to work with.
Yeah.
And still let you do your full gamut of boons and stuff, even if it's a bit different.
Yeah, like, how do I be a healer underwater? What weapon do I use? Right?
Yeah, there needs to be stuff like that, especially because there's only 3 underwater weapons. It's hard to balance around that.
Right.
That last Epoch thread in the forums got fucking deleted.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Aquatic Ruins as a quote-unquote dungeon/fractal
Page
thing
not found.
is
Incredible.
is fun. You just can only play it on like 2 classes and specs.
Yeah.
I remember when Spectre healed off their wells and you can't use or Alacked off their wells and you can't use wells underwater because they didn't bother to put a variant that just does a bubble around you.
Right.
Or how mech doesn't work. So yeah, if they overhauled underwater, either with your idea of making the weapons just actually all work underwater, or with changing all of the skills to actually do something useful, then it'd be fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to see more underwater combat with that. But my thief does 3,000 DPS underwater in full power gear.
Yes. That's not acceptable.
That's with
Condi Ren
quickness
is
and fury
pretty
in mind.
nice.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, some things work
Condi-
underwater pretty well right now.
Condi-
But
Condi works fantastic underwater. Is what I've noticed.
I clicked a golden cookie.
after 10 minutes of searching, I finally found something that creates a shadow.
Nice.
Congrats. You're winning the video game.
True and real.
Are you winning, son?
New
Basically
update.
going through all of my...
We are still working to get things back up, and we appreciate the patience. True offline mode continues to work. I'm reposting the instructions here. All right, there's instructions.
Yeah.
But I don't
That
want
was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Judd is typing again.
He's typing. God bless him.
I'm going through all my skill trees and reading all the skills that are maximum 1, because those seems to be the things that actually change how your gameplay works, other than just being a damage buff.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the equivalent of like Keystone passives in Path of Exile.
Wait, I just found Spectral Throw.
Oh
I
shit.
can turn Shuriken into Chakram, which is Spectral Throw. That's my favorite build in PoE.
There you go.
It's just so satisfying.
The
Hey, Hatred?
de-evolution of Diablo games, yeah.
Are we Didn't you say you were gonna change the time for the strikes Saturday?
I'm not going to. I think pretty much everyone's gonna be able to make it on Saturday rather than Friday.
Mm. Well, I meant just like after guild missions time.
No, because that's too late for the people who live in future time,
Ah.
aka Sloth and Helvetica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care
Losers.
when raid is, as long as I'm home for it. I'll show up.
I can generally stay up late on occasion if I know in advance.
Oh.
I could push it
Yes.
forward like 2 hours, like after guild missions. I mean, how long do guild missions actually take, anyways?
About
Let
an
me
hour.
check. Let me check what they are today or this
Yeah,
week.
it depends on what they
Race.
are too.
Yeah, race, bounty. Langmar Estate. Like the issue is that Enna wants us to go slower on guild missions now
Why's that?
because I don't know. I got a message from
Why would you want to do less content? That doesn't make sense.
I think it's mostly
Hello,
because a
everyone's-
lot of new people join it, so they want them to at least have an idea of what's going on instead of rushing through it.
Yeah, hello everyone. So this week we're going to try and slow down the pace of guild missions a little bit after some feedback I got off Enna praising the efficiency of guild missions, but now they can be a bit beginner unfriendly.
Oh, so just like slower pace. Okay, so not
Yeah.
Yeah.
less stuff, just slower.
Like a lot of the like big instance dungeon one, people tend to like rush ahead or it gets confused.
Yeah, that's
So I
fair.
can get why they want to slow it down.
Valid and
Box
based.
people behind because they don't know like where the points are that closes doors. Though I
Oh,
think all of
God,
them are
yeah.
on timers.
Been there.
I will make it for 7 o'clock Pacific. So it's 9 p.m. Central, 11
It's just
or 10
Saturday,
o'clock.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine for me.
All right.
But yeah, now that I'm looking at the shop again, Sloth, the prices are a bit high, and the other downside I saw is unlike Path of Exile, which gives you like the full point value of supporter
It's only
packs you buy.
partial, yeah.
Yeah, if they had made it full, I still hate that. I hate that design because it's forcing you to buy supporter packs to actually get your money's worth because there's no point buying the points otherwise.
Right.
So I think that their choice here is to combat that, where it's not just always buy a pack, but it doesn't then reduce the cost effectively of items by half.
Yeah.
Like that's the one good thing. One good thing of a bad thing in PoE is if you buy a supporter pack, you're getting half off of all the cosmetics you buy.
Right.
Let's just get one thing out of the way. Diablo 2 was popular enough to warrant a Diablo 3. Whether you like it or not, this is a fact. That said, Diablo games in many ways regressed versus predecessors. Here are just some examples. Diablo 2 had 8 player parties. Diablo 4 has 4. Diablo 2 maps are random. Diablo 4 is primarily static with little randomness. Diablo 2 has offline play. Diablo 4 is online only.
He ain't wrong.
Diablo 2 has an overlay
Mom.
map. Diablo 4 makes you look at a mini-map constantly.
Hello.
The first thing from that statement, Hatred, that Diablo 2 was popular enough to warrant the Diablo 3 is already wrong, so everything else they say is invalid. Diablo 3 came out because Blizzard has not made a new IP in 40 years. And just rehashed their same things over and over again.
That's about right. Quick question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm at work. So a client sent some files to me in a JP2 format. What's the best way to get that to a JPEG format?
JP2?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've never heard of that either. What the fuck?
What the fuck
What
is
is that?
I looked it up. It's like JPEG 2000 or something.
What the fuck is
Uh,
that?
Gross.
And I'm like,
Try
do I
open.
have to fucking have?
Can you just open it as a image file, like in your image?
Nope.
No. Try
them
renaming it
that
to
this is wrong.
.jpeg and see what happens.
Wanna
Maybe
do
it'll just
that?
work.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
It won't because it's a specific type of compression.
Okay.
Tell them that this is
Okay.
wrong and then
What I'm
reset
looking
it as a JPEG.
So apparently
Yeah.
JP2s is what people use for like
Fucked up images?
high amount of data images like cinema and medical pictures and stuff like that
Okay.
to compress it. But
Okay.
it came out in 2000 or came out in 97. They stopped development in 2000, and I don't know why anybody would fucking use it.
You could probably find a
Still.
converter online, honestly.
But
looks
but are
like-
you able to upload a client's files to some random server though? Like that's the
Well,
big
no.
question.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no. And
it'll
that's,
it'll open in GIMP or Photoshop.
GIMP is free software. Are you able to use that?
Yeah.
I can't download anything onto these computers.
What do you
Yeah,
have
then-
on those computers?
Nothing. Like when I literally left click open with, I have the option of Windows Media Player, Adobe Acrobat, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer.
Try Acrobat.
Uh,
Does that work?
No,
Nope.
there is nothing built into Windows that will open that file type. You need an actual graphics
Yeah, and that's
program
what
to
I said,
open it from looking up,
Okay.
or other things. But so I have,
Can you-
based on this, 3 things on my computer that'll open it, but I assume you don't. Tell them to send you something else, or
Yeah.
ask IT
Yeah,
to let you
contact them
install
again.
program.
I
contact
can't because
them again.
because IT is my boss.
Fair.
Yeah,
Right.
contact
Okay.
them
Okay. So
again
then,
and
your
say, like-
your client needs to send you a normal like a
Yeah.
PNG or something.
Yep.
Yeah, contact them again and say like this isn't. I can't use this. You're gonna have to send me like an actual PDF.
Yeah. Okay.
file.
I didn't. The guy's old. I didn't want to have to fucking do that.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
I understand. Yeah.
But I just got to be like, look. Okay. I didn't want to have to. I was just hoping against hope. It's the same case with the stupid .heic files that when they have a fucking Apple phone, they send this shit in, and I'm like, fuck this. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Apple.
That was just a new one. I have never heard of a JP2, and I've
Yeah.
dealt with like 1,000 different image and video compression. That's a fun one.
You know what my favorite file extension is?
What?
It's WAD. Where is all the data? That's so good.
Doom.wad.
Someone smart thought of that.
MyHouse.wad.
Yeah.
God, you're bringing me
have
back
you
to my
guys-
fucking Doom 2 days, dude.
Have you guys looked at myhouse.wad?
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
What is this?
Have you, Makia? Do you
Go
enjoy?
in blind.
Do you enjoy Doom just in general?
Yeah, I've
Like the
played it
first
before.
Doom?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Look up myhouse.wad and either play it or watch somebody play it and talk about it. It's basically a map that is
myhouse.wad.
insane.
Okay. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a direct link. Don't look up anything about
Oh, I've seen a video on this.
it. Don't look. Just play it. Just play it.
I'm right here. I'm gonna just.
It's stuff like that that impresses me, what people are able to technologically accomplish and things that are not meant to do that.
Yes.
That's how you get spaghetti code of modern games, but it's extremely impressive what you can do.
Absolutely.
Doom is one of those games that stood the test of time, dude. Like, people are still modding the shit out of that fucking game, even like 30 years
Yep.
later.
Currently, matchmaking is still down. Follow-up backend deploys are going well, but we're still
As
investigating
they
the
fucking
container
should, though.
apps for the
Like,
service
honestly.
failing. Matchmaking is still down.
Honestly, I should just go full offline because I plan on being the circle of give me more loot anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to do co-op, that's totally valid.
But I don't like the idea of not being able to change, so I'll probably just wait.
Yeah.
What to do? Agents. Any text notes.
But yeah, either your work needs to let you install GIMP, which is free and open source software with auditable source code, or
No,
yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
No? Okay.
Well, so what would happen is I'd have to install it on my personal. Wait, I could just install it on my personal computer and then email them to myself, but
Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's fucked. That's sketchy.
Yeah.
Never send company data to yourself that's not something that you created yourself or is used for a way to protect yourself from your own company.
Yep.
So basically, because this way, if the files are fucked, it doesn't affect my computer.
Right.
Or if it's something sensitive, you don't get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
You're basically making yourself a liability for whatever it is instead of your company.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, my boss isn't going to allow us to download this. He's just going to tell me they have to send it to us in a way we can open it, which is, I think, in this case, fair.
Is 100% the right answer.
Yep. Grandpa needs to get with the times.
It's ironic because JPEG's been out longer than JP2.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like I said, it was like a very specialized one for.
So I genuinely think it's just I'm old. I saved it as this format.
Yeah. Is it like new data or is it something from 20 years ago that they're just passing?
It's for their 2023 tax return.
Oh God.
Then how the fuck are they doing that?
I don't know.
That's genuine.
Like the only thing I can think of is like if it was, oh, I need to send you this one file that I created 20 years ago that has relevance on my taxes every year, I could see how they sent you something weird like that.
No, this is new stuff.
But if they're sending you their 2023 tax return.
It's stuff that when they originally scanned it, it was so dog shit I couldn't read it because it was just so pixelated. I just told them you need to send me it. I hate it when they send us JPEGs and images because images typically take up too much fucking space.
Yeah,
but in this case, I'm like, just send it to me like that.
Yeah, they need to send you a PDF or something.
They probably just went,
I'll
just send a JPEG. And they clicked JPEG, and then they clicked on JPEG too.
They did send it to me as a PDF, but again, it was so pixelated, I couldn't fucking read it.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm not guessing on this shit. Send it to me again. And then they sent it to me like this, and I'm like, God, fuck. So,
I can
fun.
buy Cookie Clicker for $5.
Good.
I did. I have it on Steam. I play it sometimes. It's Cookie Clicker.
Sure is. I missed a golden cookie. Fuck.
Are you actually playing Cookie Clicker?
The servers aren't working for last Epoch. What the fuck else am I gonna do?
That is fair.
Jack off.
I can't jack off.
Fucking...
So I'm assuming if I pick multiple skills that change how my skill works, they all still apply.
Yes.
So I can play Spectral Throw and Ethereal Knives at the same time.
I believe so.
When did she send this fucking thing to me?
I can turn my shurikens.
You're the only one that's able to play right now.
Oh,
well, I'm still stuck waiting to load, so I'm just reading my skills. I can't go to the next zone.
So
like Shuriken says, I can change them to be thrown at enemies all around you rather than a cone to turn it to like the AoE Ethereal Knives, and then I can also turn that into.
Yeah, you won't be locked out of taking a skill if you take a different skill.
Yeah.
Yes.
The question is, do I have a way to give myself multiple chakrams? If not, then that's irrelevant.
There we go.
Because it throws a single one instead, and I don't see a way to get more. So never mind, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, well, the chakram node is for like doing a single projectile, right? And
it makes one big projectile. Yes. I was just wondering if there's a way to get like multiple proj, and that affects that, or will that affect the base shurikens that just still converts to one chakra? If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if I get +1 proj, now I have 4 shurikens, then it gets converted to 1 chakra.
Why are you sending me a QBO file, you fucking bitch? Sorry.
Okay, so the next upgrade is it deals more damage for each projectile you would release. So I imagine the plus proj happens before the conversion.
Yeah. Let me just look.
Just based on what I read. I don't want to know. I'm just speculating on how this stuff
Yeah.
works. Because
Um,
understanding the order of operations of how things apply is important for making build.
Right. Yeah, so I think if you've read the skills, so I have no issue saying if you took Fan of Blades, Chakram, and Keen Throw, you would get that would be a total of 5 projectiles. So Keen Throw's multiplier would apply 5 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing is happening.
Yes.
Yep, makes sense.
I have never played Rogue at all, so I've never actually used the skill, so I have no clue.
I just think that's cool. I can also then take Blade Shield to make it summon as a shield around me, and maybe I can be like Rogue Whirlwind.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
What? What's going on?
Look at DGen chat.
Oh my god, that's
Fucking Weaver.
incredible. Holy shit. Oh my god, I got through.
Perfection.
I got through. I'm in the next zone.
You got through.
Oh,
I'm trying.
holy shit.
I'm trying.
I did it. I can finally play Last Epoch for another 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm loading. It worked for me too.
Oh shit. Hatred, log in.
Online play unavailable.
Log in, dude.
Do you just not work today, Helvetica?
Yes.
Why? What the fuck?
Game.
Can I not work?
I still can't log in.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Yes. If anybody gets mad, I'll just be like, Helvetica told me I didn't have to, so bye. And Helvetica's smarter than you, so whatever. Done. You're an idiot. I gotta be nice.
The good news is, Sloth, it does mean that the base login for getting into the game is not tied into the scene transition.
Yeah,
Let me watch you fight.
that is good.
I'm
Attack
playing
speed,
peak gaming
dex
right now.
health, dodge and poison res. Guess I'll go attack speed for fluidity. Sick.
Well, I don't think I'm playing today.
No.
Sloth, you got
Oh,
nerd
yeah.
quiet.
Nerd.
Yeah, since you logged out, you need to wait for authentication to come back online, or just play offline.
Smoke.
Respecking costs 1/5 of my current gold because I have no gold.
Yeah, you gotta get money first. It's not much though.
Yeah, I imagine.
The CSV or Excel. I'll print it in the CSV. Why are you even asking me what I want to use to open a CSV? What the fuck?
Where'd you learn to fight?
happening?
Slots, you want to know something?
Yeah, what's up?
I've got 512 out of 622 achievements on Cookie Clicker.
Goddamn.
Peak gaming.
True.
Oh god, right-clicking stuff doesn't sell it when I'm in an inventory window.
Shift right click, I think.
Yeah, but I just like spammed equipped a bunch of stuff, and I was like,
Nice.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh, they added health. They added percentages on the health bar. That's awesome. Didn't used to have that.
where?
For like boss enemies and shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like a thing for like myself.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'd like to see
We're
that.
almost there. I'll see you ahead.
They have new tooltips as well. They look nice. Oh, I've reached my next loading screen. Back to Cookie Clicker.
You got to play the stocks game.
The what?
You didn't know Cookie Clicker has stocks?
No?
Dude, just watch my fucking stream.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I have stocks. I got a garden.
Oh my god. Spoilers, dude. What the fuck? Yes, spoilers for Cookie Clicker.
Also, look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit.
What in the absolute fuck is all of that? I don't even want to know. Holy shit.
I get bored, okay, and I play Cookie Clicker.
I
these
can
are like
see
all
that.
the achievements
Christ.
that I have currently.
Oh my god. I think you have at least 3 cookies, dude.
I think at least 3 cookies.
At least
You
3.
make me sick. Oh, hell yeah. Also, Grandma's getting fucking pissy.
Spoilers.
We're
Dude,
sorry,
the
somebody
lore-
in town here with like $300 worth of cosmetics equipped.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
It's like not even the pre-order stuff. It's stuff from
From early
The,
access, yeah.
from the shop.
Yep.
No, like yeah, he might have bought an early access too. That's true.
Yeah. That's pretty
Cookie
based.
Clicker lore is actually crazy.
This game has lore?
Not really.
Oh.
It's like fan made lore.
Oh, okay.
But hey, it's funny. Fuck it. I'll do this. Yes. Yippee. Achievement. Plus 10 sugar lumps.
God, you're gaming so hard right now, dude.
Dude, I'm always gaming.
Nice.
I have a lot of time on my hands.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. I guess like fuck it. Ascend.
He's ascending. Oh my god.
Like I just don't know. I forget like what I need for the next 1.5 quadrillion. Fuck, dude. God damn it! I can't buy shit.
Just keep clicking then.
Well, I just restarted, so. Fuck, okay. How many do I have? 86 trillion. Wait, right? 100,000 million billion trillion. Okay. This shit sucks.
"11 minutes ago, seeing some stability coming back. We'll keep everyone posted."
I was just thinking, I wonder if the chakram pierces now because the shurikens didn't, and I looked at the point that you have to take before it, which makes your shurikens pierce. I'm like, that's good game design.
Ah, there you go. That would do it.
So, does this game end up being having to take a skill that has 0 mana cost, or do you sustain mana from using your mana skills?
It depends on your build.
Okay.
All of the above is the answer.
Like, I can go out of my way to make things sustain, but I might
Yeah.
lose other stuff for doing so.
Or your build just specs into an alternate resource entirely, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was just curious, because a lot of the stuff I'm seeing for mana gain is if you're using a skill that costs no mana, you gain mana when you use it.
Yeah. I mean, there's builder spenders, but there's other options too, right?
Neat. I can turn my pierces into forks. That's cool. I assume mana cost scales up with you.
How so?
If something says right now it costs 3 mana, does it cost more mana as it levels up?
I think so, because you get more mana. And then for some skills, there's optional nodes you can take to get a benefit, but it costs more mana now, right?
Yeah. Like I'm saying, yeah, like the mana extra mana cost. But there's also like shurikens cost 3, and there's a trait that 3 points you reduce it by 1 per point to make it free effectively. And I just wondered if they would naturally cost more than 3 later, or only if I took things that increase its mana cost.
Yeah. It
Because if
depends.
it's naturally, then effectively I can turn shuriken into a free skill and not worry about mana.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Rogue has access to it, but there's also pieces of gear that can lower the mana cost of certain skills and stuff.
Gotcha.
But some of those affixes are class specific, so I'm not sure if Rogue has access to that.
Gotcha.
I love how in Cookie Clicker you can like mouse over each individual grandma and see their age and name. I think that's really good.
Buy high, sell low, baby. That's how we play this game.
I think you might be a little confused.
Quite possibly, but it's
Maybe,
okay.
Yeah,
I got the spirit, you know?
you sure do.
buy, buy high, sell higher.
I mean, you're a little confused, but you got the spirit. Service container app down again, working to get it back up. Maybe I shouldn't relay when stability is coming back so quickly so the service isn't hit so hard immediately. Damn. Unlucky.
Smart thinking.
Insane.
I'm excited for that new cat chair though. That shit looks nice. I'm glad that more
Yeah.
people will be able to join in our giant lines of cat chair with cat-themed related chairs.
I'm so fucking shocked that it is not locked behind the gem store.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not.
That's
I think that's great.
That's
Like I said,
so
if that was in
free.
a gem store, it'd probably be their highest sold thing ever, along with the original cat chair.
Yeah, that's like straight up maid outfit territory right there, you know? Like enough gold moving through the economy that it affects the graph for gems to gold. 100%.
Also, I guess an interesting point based on what you just said is because it's in the vault, it means more people will have it, which is probably a net negative for some people that don't like seeing that type of cosmetic. Where if it's in the shop and people spend real money, there'd be less of them around.
Yeah, true. Everyone's getting this for free, basically, as long as they exist.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You beat them or join them, you know?
So this is unrelated to that, but I'm seeing a lot of the rogue points. Like if you're in marksman, it only affects bow. If you're in blade dancer, it only affects melee. And if I'm running shurikens, they're neither. So that seems weird. Doesn't seem like either of the trees are that great for shurikens.
I'm not sure how that interacts.
Because like all the marksman stuff specifically says like when you use a bow attack. And I don't know if shuriken doesn't seem to be considered. Yeah, it's considered a throwing attack. It's not melee or bow.
Yeah. Can I spoil you a little bit on what people do with shurikens? Or is it you do or
No.
do you not want? No? Okay, never mind.
I'll tell you what my current plan. To turn my shuriken into a chakram and then turn my chakram into blade vortex and spam them around me and then run through enemies. I don't know if that's what people do. Well, blade vortex, but point.
Yeah.
I guess still point. But yeah, the same concept, except you have to like channel them up, like blade vortex and Path of Exile.
Yeah.
You hold right click until you have like 10 of them around you, and then you run through the map.
Sounds like fun.
Do I join co-CM on EU?
I mean, if there's like a specific mastery that people take for shurikens, I wouldn't mind you telling me that because I haven't seen anything that really makes sense.
Let me take a look and see what people are doing with it.
I assume people use it as a primary skill for something. Like, I'm guessing Blade Dancer because it seems to have more stuff for it, but...
Let's take a look. No. No builds use shurikens as a primary damage skill.
Fun. I'll be the first.
Yep.
Well, we'll see if another skill comes around that seems cooler as I level up, but so far I like the idea of that because Spectral Throw.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing about last Epoch, though, is that, like, because game systems, you can make shit that's not quote-unquote meta at least viable for, like, normal gameplay.
Yeah. And that is my plan.
Yep.
I don't have to actually follow a build like Path of Exile.
No, God, no. And you can and should fuck around and find out, because it's very easy to undo.
I'm already seeing a bunch of combo. I can convert all of my dodge rating to glancing blow, so I no longer can 100% avoid stuff, and I can just partially avoid stuff, but then I can heal whenever I take a glancing blow.
Seems reasonable.
Just heal whenever I get hit. I never liked Path of Exile as like only going for dodges where, yeah, you're fine 99% of the times you take a hit, but the one time you do get hit, you just die.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So I think the idea of converting dodge into just like a flat 35% damage reduction like a block is neat.
Yeah.
It's like in Path of Exile when you have 100% block and or whatever it is, and you have a chance to, and you heal whenever you block, and if you have enough damage reduction, you basically can't die to small hits.
Mm-hmm. The game director is playing the game right now. What a gamer.
He's on the dev server where he gets to load in still because they put a separate instance just for them.
Or he's playing offline. Or he's just staring at the loading screens like the rest of us.
You know what I would like to see that I'm not surprised that they didn't put any is the ability to pre-plan your tree.
That would be really nice.
You know what game has that? Torchlight Infinite.
Isn't that one pay to win?
Yes. Asterisk.
What's the asterisk?
So
I'm actually curious.
So the monetization in Torchlight Infinite sucks. It's the typical Chinese gotcha, get as much money as possible thing.
Yeah.
Basically, the only pay to win comes from the pet system, which is you buy a pet and there's a system where the pets have a passive tree and they give you like bonuses. And getting good pets is probably very expensive from what I've seen. I haven't bought anything.
Do you need the pet?
You get like you get enough free polls to guarantee one legendary pet, and as long as you have one, it'll auto loot stuff, so you don't actually pay to win through any auto loot. In that regard.
But it does other things too.
So you have a base tree that you get, and then the pets will just change the points into something else that they are specialized for.
Is the base
like
tree
the base
viable
tree
enough
will
to get
be
shit done?
Yes, everything that I've looked at, the actual damage giving pets are not even used because they're pets that give you more loot that drops, and that's what everybody runs.
Oh no.
So it's less pay for power and more pay for progression. But I'm increasing my chaos orb drop rate by 10%. Sort of pay to win.
Yeah, no, it's directly pay to win.
Yeah. So it is, but the numbers from what I understand and what I've seen and played are negligible when it comes to damage. Like, nobody really cares. Every build works fine without the
Right.
20% added damage.
But you can get more damage by having more currency to get better drops, right?
Yes, and that's where the asterisk
Yeah.
comes in. It's like, yes, you are getting your currency faster, and in some extent a lot more than other people, and that's why
not
it's kind
great.
of pay to progress is what I'm calling it.
Yeah, that's
Where-
not great. I would
No,
I would be
but
pretty
like
upset
once
with
you
that.
have a pet, you can use it forever. So I'm not going to spend money on it, but I played through it once and it was pretty. There's a lot of good stuff in that game
Okay.
alongside the bad.
That's good. I hope people enjoy it.
The crafting system is very similar to last Epoch, where or at least the way it works there is you can roll for affix. You have the same whatever the potential or whatever this game has, where you can only roll a certain amount of times and use it up. It has that, but you can get your first 2 affixes without spending any, just by rolling indefinitely, and then you can lock an affix on the item, and then once you've locked 2, it starts costing the reroll currency of the item. So you basically get to 2 tier 1 affixes, roll for a third, and then start doing other stuff that you can guarantee putting stuff on. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty good system. I basically made all of my gear and made stuff that was best in slot just by making it myself, which was great.
All right, I'm logging. I'm gonna go do something else IRL
Okay.
because this isn't fucking happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes sense. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying about Torchlight is they have a built-in build sharing system that you can go click and say, hey, I want to follow this build, and it'll highlight everything for you.
Oh, that's cool. So
That was really awesome.
So they basically built POB into the game. In terms of
To an extent.
In terms of having a list of shit you need to do, right?
Yeah, the way it works is you basically follow another person's character and lists what they've done. There's not an actual build planner you fill out and then share. It's make me this character.
Gotcha.
So it could be more in depth, but the fact that they had it all was great.
Yeah,
because
that is good.
Games need that,
Yes.
especially complicated ones like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Path of Exile Chinese client or whatever has that, and they just don't want to give it to us.
Of course not. Raid class is an unforgiving land, after all. That would damage the vision.
It's a ruthless land.
Yes, yes, it is.
Worst game mode ever.
Yeah. It's not for me. That's all I know.
It's not for most people, including the hardcore streamers like Ziz, who said, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Guess what I can do? I'm sure there's some sort of last Epoch build planner, right?
Yeah, let me link you.
At the very least, I can just create my own so I remember what the fuck I'm looking at.
Right.
Because I'm going to forget in 2 minutes what I said, oh, that trade is cool.
100%. And all of the information in the build planner, for the most part, is available to you in-game to look at right now. You know? It's
Cool.
just another window to view it in. You might mouse over a unique item in the build planner and like learn where to get it, but that's about it. That it won't mean anything until you complete the campaign.
I'm not even playing a druid anyway to get the squirrel helmet, so I don't care.
Yep.
Only unique I saw that I care. Let's find out if this is web-based.
It is.
Okay, cool. Is there an offline POB kind of thing?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh. Looks like their website is down.
Last Epoch tools?
I got Cloudflared and then successful verified, but it's waiting for them to respond.
I'm able to
So they're
load
probably
the
just
website.
getting hit by a lot, and maybe somebody who has already logged into it recently that is bypassing Cloudflare and cache
Yeah, potentially.
is able to look at it. That would be my assumption.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
With my understanding of how Cloudflare works, yes. Oh, I finally got to Cloudflare's error screen. It is not on there yet.
Hmm.
Oh, it finally loaded.
Nice.
I hate it.
Good.
I hate it because it's in a box within the website instead of just taking up my whole screen width.
Let the hate flow through you.
Why, Sloth? Why do people do this?
I don't know.
Why do you not just stretch it to my screen width so I can see what the fuck I'm looking at? It's so tiny.
I have no fucking clue. You could try zooming in. Yeah, zooming in makes it bigger.
Yeah, it's still just annoying.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree. Yeah, I think Last Epoch is getting a pretty spicy hug of death right now.
Yep. Like I said, entirely expected.
Yep. The copy pasta I made earlier. People already made it. Amazing.
Oh, my talent points are spread between my mastery and my base. That's good to know.
Yes. And you can, once you pick a mastery, you get to access the right half of the skill tree for that mastery. but you can also do the left half of all the other masteries if you want. If you just want something out.
Ah,
Yeah.
I did not know that's how that worked. That's cool.
Yes. We're kicking off a client build to address people sometimes seeing blank character selection. This is able to be worked around by exiting and relaunching the game if you're experiencing before patch deploy. Aiming to push that out later today. But yeah, like one of my builds likes to stack it's basically kind of like an int stack from Path of Exile. Like I just want as much int as humanly possible. So like in the other trees, I would take the int nodes there because that does things for me, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I gotta catch myself and not use the words. Because I'm a big, stupid, dumb head.
True.
Jesus Christ. I see how it is.
You said it on me. I don't know what you're
I
trying
mean,
to say.
yeah, but like... Jesus, dude. Fuck.
Love you, Slug.
Love you too. I gotta click the cookies.
I'm clicking the cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, gamers, I don't think the servers are gonna let me play today, so I'm probably just gonna end stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Sorry it didn't work out. I'll be back for Dragon's End, like, at the usual time. I'll see you then.